Ehi, nonna a tutti, ragazzi. Benvenuti in questo nuovo episodio sulla Accada con Infinity. Guarda qua. Credo che... Ormai credo che... non manca molto al finale, quindi...
This is it.
Fosse un solo episodio, ok. Di questo
Ebina.
You're
sarà
right on
l'ultimo
time,
episodio.
as I'd expect, Kiryu-san. Welcome to Bleach, Japan.
Gee, thanks. You know, I get this place is just another front for you, but still. Little on the drab side, don't you think?
As long as it keeps people from sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And why care? I'm done with Palakana. It was only a matter of time before that deal ran its course.
What?
Surely it was obvious. Nele Island, the disposal site. It was nothing but a cheap hole in the ground. The cave would naturally fill up at some point, which would mean, of course, pollution. It wouldn't work. Even with influence over the other countries involved, eventually the truth would come out. Frankly, I'm not sure what Bryce was thinking. Whether the truth remained hidden or not was of little consequence in the grand scheme of things. It was destined to fail, and nothing could have changed that.
So, what? You don't care? Then why? Why do any of this?
Much as it pains me, my own aspirations were never meant to be.
Ebina. Where's Sawashiro?
Why, he's right here.
Sawashiro.
Ebina, you bastard! What are you all so angry about? He's done the same to others countless times,
Oddio, quindi lo ha
has he not?
ucciso. Chi lo so.
Time and time again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. I merely gave him what he rightly deserved. Of course, there's also those on Nele Island. They'll receive due punishment as well.
What's your problem? What do you have against the Yakuza?
Why ask what you already know? My mother, as you learned, was the Hikawa Patriarch's daughter, Yuriko Hikawa. And my father, just as you surmised, was Masumi Arakawa. Regardless of whatever her father intended, my mother loved Arakawa with all her heart. On the other hand, she also knew that the man harbored deep feelings for another woman. Thus, she felt both joy and guilt. Indeed, she was engaged, but it was undeniably a mixed blessing. Perhaps if she bore their child, Arakawa couldn't ignore that. Surely his feelings would sway. Wishful thinking on her part.
And then you came into the picture.
Correct. But before the pregnancy came to light, Hikawa came under Arakawa's wrath. The family was destroyed. My mother was always frail, you see. Once she had me, the burden of raising a child alone was too much. A Yakuza's bonds are thicker than blood, we were told. Foolish words from foolish people. They never gave my mother a chance. When Hikawa died, the family went with him. I watched his men scatter like the rats they are. And yet...
Please don't hate them. Not your father. Not any of them.
those were her last words. She was a fool too, it seems. Betrayed by the man she loved. Used by her own father. And tossed aside by those who called her family. If not her, if she couldn't take revenge, then why on earth shouldn't I?
That's when this started. You wanted to make the Yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I've accomplished, why, it was simply the next best thing. A compromise, you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road. I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer, but you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Masumi Arakawa went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Masumi Arakawa. It's true he was loved among the Yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die. Ichiban Kasuga's reverence for him is a joke. A sick mockery of my life. Kasuga's blind as they come. He's no different than those that Bryce fooled. Another Palikana pig suckling its shit.
You son of a...
Anyway, my dream to strike back at Arakawa had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set sights on the Yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted an honest life? Their dream would be as futile as mine. And it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them up. The Tojo and the Omi might have disbanded, but not the Seiryu clan. I baited new recruits however I could. A new Yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came marching in by the droves. Ants! Trickling in at the promise of sugar. If they only knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When from Bryce comes a special business venture courtesy of our very own Eiji. By then, they'd already secured an LA Island, with Fujinomiya shipping as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now, they were dealing with radioactive material, so that was only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Seiryu clan, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. Nele Island is effectively a giant black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their cries would never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. Eiji proved more valuable than I thought. Nele Island wasn't all he brought me. I haven't told you, have I? Eiji's the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshino's murder.
Wait, what?
While at Bleach Japan, he learned much about Ryo Aoki. Or perhaps I should call him Masato Arakawa, yes? That hit on Hoshino was a ruse. Sawashiro was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. He joined the Seiryu without hesitation.
Right. And then you had Eiji's web skills. Tatara Channel was your ace in the hole.
Indeed it was. Well, I suppose that's enough. It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Masumi Arakawa leaves two sons behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the Yakuza, and the other, in all his hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images, he and I.
You're not wrong there. But Ebina, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess what it is?
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the Yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Ichiban's different. A moron. He seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. He sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog. I wish Ichiban could have heard all that.
Tell him and I'll knock your lights out.
Ebina, it's clear you're angry. I won't deny you that. I wouldn't have the right. It was a different time. But when I was chairman of the Tojo, I had a chance. I could have changed the Yakuza for the better. I should have. But I did no such thing.
Kiryu-san.
Still, this has to end. I can't just sit back and watch as you burn it all to the ground. It's up to me to stop you. And believe me, I will. I'm gonna set this right. The sins of the Yakuza are mine. And if I have to, I'll take on every last one.
How very noble of you.
Come on. You forget what we said downstairs? You and the lone wolf routine, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Now let's finish this together, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well then, let's begin. Kazuma Kiryu is about to make his final stand. And at the Millennium Tower, no less. What could be more fitting?
Oddio, anche lui c'ha tipo il tipico tatuaggio.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Time to die. Kazuma Kiryu!
Come on! Ebina!
E si combatte la battaglia finale.
Let's finish this!
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still Yakuza! That's all you'll ever be!
Ok, la debolezza all'elettricità, quindi vai. Ah, debole alla parola, quindi possibile. Ah, però resiste alle armi da fuoco, però. Si sente anche a ghiaccio a fuoco, porca miseria.
Watch this. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Ma anche ridotto l'attacco. Debole anche alle armi. Tipo con il coltello. Ok, andiamo.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Follow my lead.
Ok, fin qui un po' bene, non abbiamo tipo subito gravi danni. Ragazzi, Ormai questo dovrebbe essere l'episodio finale. Spero che vi sia piaciuto. Questo è il gameplay. Credo che vabbè continuerò con le altre serie con cosa del Santana. Con alcune serie gameplay che ho in sospeso, anche con le continuo anche con qualche live che avevo sospeso, Visto. Ma che finalmente concludiamo questa serie gameplay. Questa finale.
Have fun with this. Happy birthday. Just like that.
E abbiamo ridotto ancora l'attacco.
Have you run out of gimmicks? You think this is a joke?
You're going to regret this.
What's the holdup? Feeling outmatched?
Try to block this.
Here's a reward.
Oddio, quadrato, assolutamente. Bastardo la spada.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Chiamiamo... Io? Vai.
Delivery. Coming up.
Vediamo quanti danni facciamo a questo amico.
This is impossible.
Non male come danno, 1500. Ah, prima era debole. Io adesso ci siamo innocente che ho recuperato la vita. Titolo di fumante.
It's booze time. I can only be so patient.
Bonds. Taking responsibility. You disgust me.
Roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
In for the kill.
I'll fill you with holes.
Here we go.
Time to put you down.
Basta, è giusto.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
Saluto di disgrazia, addio i danni. Adesso che dobbiamo curarci subito.
Think this is a joke?
Adesso siamo al finale, vai, facciamo... Facciamo qualche esperienza, va.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
This is impossible! God, I'm gonna kill you!
I'll take you on.
In for the kill!
Io col malevolo. Oddio, meno male. Mi è rimasto soltanto un punto vita. Andiamo subito. Bottiglia nascosta qua.
Watch this. Don't mind me.
Cheers!
That's better. Gotta patch this up. Gotta do something about that. We doing it big?
Bring it on.
Special order!
Enjoy. Follow my lead.
Wanna play? Wait. You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
Try to block this! Stay down!
Ok dai, mi manca poca vita. Elemento di manipolo.
I won't hold back.
E ce l'abbiamo fatta. Proprio sulle gengive proprio.
That's enough now. Why don't we finish this?
Yeah.
Kiryu-san!
Oddio. È ancora vivo comunque Toshi, eh.
What's wrong? You're not gonna kill me?
Kiryu-san!
This is your problem. It's why the Yakuza keep rearing their ugly heads. The lot of you. Whether you retire, whether you disband, you always come crawling back. You're a Yakuza through and through, and you can't erase that no matter what. You'll say sorry again and again, and then find some way to justify it. The bigger the Yakuza, the bigger and better the future they promise. All so they can keep on fighting. If you let me live, how long before I too come crawling back? You may have put things on hold for now, but someone can pick up the pieces. Rid the world of your filth. If not me, then someone else. The country's elite demand it. They were counting on me to see it through. If you don't finish me off, the future stays the same. I'll still make an example of the Yakuza one way or another. If you truly want them all to break free and find their place in this world, then hurry up and put an end to this before it's too late! I've lived in the twilight of the Yakuza all my life! You get rid of me, or I will keep cutting back! Do you understand, Kazuma Kiryu?
Ebina. Nothing I say would ever be enough, and I've no right to try. The hate you have for Arakawa, for Ikawa, the crush you've carried, I get it. But please, I beg you, for their sake, give them the chance to atone. There's one way to do that. We all have to live on. Whether you're scum or not. That doesn't matter. You can't change a thing if you're dead. All of us, we have to keep going. And it's not light, nor is it dark. It's the grayest road there is. So please, Ebina. Please. You have to live. You have to keep moving. I'm asking you. Please don't kill them. Please. I'll apologize. I know it won't make up for any of this. But I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No! Kiryu-san!
Stay with us, Kiryu-san!
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 Open your damn eyes, Kiryu!
Kiryu-san!
Don't die! You can't die! Kiryu! Watch it, man!
Hey! What the hell's your problem? Dude! Hey, what? This guy. Hey, get all that? Went inside.
Damn it.
Yo, long time no see, Achan.
Kasuga.
The public wants what it wants, I guess. And right now, it looks like that's you. Funny how the tables turn sometimes, huh?
How'd you find me?
What? You haven't looked outside yet? Quite an audience brewing down there. Still, they don't know you're in here. They might have got the building right, but that's about it. Me? I got a little help from the police. Didn't take too long to find you after that.
Why did you come here?
It's not just them, you know. It's everyone. Every Yakuza in the country wants your head on a plate. Ebina's master plan. Anyone who's anyone knows you were a part of that.
Just tell me what you want, damn it!
Turn yourself in, Achan. I'll even come with you. You can run, but I guarantee you won't last. They'll kill you, eventually. Even more than that. I want you to have a chance to atone. If you can see that through, well... let's head back to Hawaii, all right?
You... Why are you still acting like we're friends?
Because we are, man. I mean it, Achan. After all said and done, you're still my pal. And you know, I'd be pretty stoked to know you feel the same way. Honest, I would.
How can you even think that? After everything I've done to you.
I guess I just can't help it. We spent all that time in Hawaii together. I mean, great food, plenty of bullshitting. Just a heck of a good time, really. Yeah, the truth kinda killed the mood. And you were a real pain in the ass, but I could never forget what fun we did have. No way. Achan, you can't take those things back. And running away isn't gonna help either. Even if you do serve your sentence, those choices will still be there. But you'll always have a chance to start over. Accept what you did. Be real with yourself. Only then can you take that first big step forward. If you really want to start your life over, guess what, man? You can.
Kasuga.
I'm telling you, Achan. If you really feel like you want to give it a fresh start, then we'll do it together. I promise. I'll be right there waiting. The day you get out. Whether it's years or even decades, I'll be there.
You can't be serious. No one would ever believe that. And yet, somehow, I know you're telling the truth. It's who you are. Who you've always been. You're as rare as they come. To think I get to meet you.
Yeah, well, you say rare, others say foolish.
Foolish, huh? The only foolish one here is me. So give it to me straight. Can I really go to the police like this? Seriously, I don't even have ID.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I'm used to this part too. Just leave it to me.
Appreciate the help. I got chased on my way here, among other things. I guess all that pretending finally caught up to me, huh? How it goes, I suppose.
Hey, the fact you think that's a good thing means you'll be just fine.
What?
If you didn't think that, then who knows how you'd feel. Better to feel bad, right? That means you can make amends, without a doubt. Here, grab my shoulder. Kasuga-san, please. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm used to this kind of thing. Besides, if they want to hate, I say let them. The hell should either of us care? We know where you're at. Your heart's in the right place, that's all that matters. That said, if you ever feel down, or even a little lost, by all means, give me a ring. I'll hear you out. I mean, what are friends for, right? Kasuga-san. I think that's good. Thanks. Sure thing. Well, then, I guess it's goodbye for now. For now. Thank you for everything, Kasuga-san. Yeah. See you around, Hey-chan. Yeah. Till then. Hey, John! Oh, hui-ho, pal! Oh, hui-ho! Do you even know what you're saying? Right. Oh, hui-ho! Ichiban! Hell yeah! Hang in there, Hey-chan. All right. It's time for some grub. That one hurt.
Ok, ed è finita ragazzi. Spero che sia piaciuta questa serie gameplay qua. E like da Infinite qua. E ragazzi, credo che dopo, se che ho finito questa serie gameplay sull'H Infinite, credo che continuerò con le live in sospeso e continuerò con le altre serie gameplay che avevo in sospeso. Ok, i riconoscimenti si possono pure saltare.
Hard to believe it's been a month. Time sure flies, huh?
Ebina, AG, Bryce, they've all but vanished. Guess people have moved on.
Yeah? So what's trending now?
Some two-timing politician who got caught in the act.
Figures as much.
Well, just the way of the world, man. The public eye came through for us, at least. Who are we to complain?
Let alone care. Life will go on either way. As long as we remember that, that's all that matters.
Okay, what about this? Ebina's angle. Why keep Sawashiro alive that whole time? He hated the Yakuza for all they're worth.
That is true.
What do you mean, why? He said so himself, right? That bit about his own aspirations being forfeit from the get-go.
Yeah?
Well, the dude still had a role to play. From what I gathered, he was probably hoping someone would speak up to him before things got out of hand. Tell him, yeah, I get that you're angry, or hey, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. I mean, you're looking at a guy who had people telling him who and what he was from day one. Crazy as it sounds, the two of us might as well have shared shoes. How I need to live is one thing, but how I want to live is another. Get those mixed up, then life don't make a whole lot of sense.
Or maybe it's just that Sawashiro was a lot tougher than he thought.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Well, Ebina had his reasons. Guess that one will stay with him. Besides, it's not like all said and done. Lonnie's got a lot of responsibility coming her way. To think a little girl like her's their new sage. Almost seems cruel, don't it?
Look, Lonnie made that decision herself. She had good reason to. Rebuilding the group will help her keep that orphanage going.
That's true. Plus, Akane-san's with her too. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to help out once I'm back stateside.
Oh? All right.
Oh yeah. Their soup kitchen saved my ass loads of times. I mean, it's the least I can do to say thanks. Bryce aside, Polycana still did plenty of good for others. Hawaii's homeless need help too. I figure now's the time to step up, lend others a hand.
Tomizawa. I'll be darned, you've really grown up.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to do what I can. I mean, I'm nothing compared to Lonnie, even less so Chitose.
That's right. She's chosen a difficult road for herself. Not only did she expose their misdeeds, but she became the Fujinomiya chairwoman soon after.
She wasn't too keen on her family either.
Right.
You know, I think I kind of get how she feels. When you're around Ichiban, there's this feeling like you gotta do your best, no matter what. And it's natural. It's not like he's barking orders at you left and right.
No, I get what you mean. It was the same for all of us too. Sure was.
That's just the kind of man he is. Through and through.
So, you guys think old Kasuga-kun might actually set things straight this time around?
Huh? Oh, yeah. He's still hemming and hawing out there? The beer's gonna get warm at this rate.
Ichiban... Seriously, can I go back inside?
Sorry, Sachan. Just want to check this one last time. Mind waiting a little bit longer?
Quit dicking around! Man up or shut up, Ichiban Kasuga!
Right. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sachan. You see, there's something I want to say. Sachan. Well, since last year, all I thought about is you, ever since our date that day. For all I said, I didn't once consider your feelings. As if my selfish ramblings were the problem, and that was the only thing I'd done wrong. And it's not like those weren't stupid things to say, but I finally get it now. I wasn't really the issue. In fact, there was something I should have told you right off the bat. That was something I missed, and it was dumb of me not to see it sooner. It took me a year, but I finally figured out what it was. So with that, Sachan, it's time I say it. I want you to hear how I feel. Sachan, I love you. I'm in love with you.
Finally, you say it. Oh, I swear it took you long enough.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
No, I should say sorry too. I totally ignored you.
Cool. Guess we're even?
Yeah, we're even.
Man, I really did keep you waiting, huh? But hey, this time, I, Ichiban Kasuga, promise to make it up to you. Actually, I've been saving a little something special for today.
Ooh, what?
Don't freak out, all right? Ta-da! So, what do you think? I figured just saying it wouldn't cut it. I really wanted to put it out there. Hey, guess what? I even got one for you, too. We can wear them together, show them off all over Yokohama. I mean, what better way to start our journey?
Che bastava semplicemente regalargli un mazzo di fiori.
Well, he tried. Can't fix stupid, I'm afraid.
True. You know, dumbasses like that rarely give up. They'll tough it out, no matter the odds.
Hey, wait! Hang on a second! Sunshine!
Hey, Mom. How come Grandpa isn't here?
It's okay, Haruto. If I know him, we'll see him soon. I know we will.
Hello. You're the inpatient with the 11 a.m. this morning, is that correct? If you would, could you please provide your full name, sir? It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.
E ok, siamo... Ah, qua possiamo anche salvare. Quindi ragazzi, termina qui anche questo ultimo episodio sulla con Infinity Wrath. Vedo che ci salutiamo qui e credo che continuerò sia con le altre serie gameplay in sospeso e non so, a parte che più in avanti comunque potrei iniziare con le dirette su Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater per ingannare l'attesa di coso, la Delta Snake Eater, quindi ragazzi, spero che vi sia piaciuto questa serie gameplay sull'H con Infinity Wrath. Ci becchiamo alla prossima.